Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy
bit of a
business.
not how I would phrase that. Definitely.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond.
Better fucking be.
I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse print. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that Charmles bloke. After all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Okay. So we got a final little segment here where we can explore around. Well, there's not much reason to do. Just a little epilogue area. Nothing really to worry about. Fucking Angelo.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yengus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
Okay. That dude's gonna have a threesome later. Jesus. Good. This way? Nope. Guess, I don't suppose there's anything in these barrels, huh? Fucking last barrels? I mean, I already got them, so I suppose they haven't been refilled. I was just wondering if now that everything's all pristine again, they refilled these barrels with some good shit. But of course they didn't. God damn it. Where's Jessica? Isn't she supposed to be here? No? What about you? Where is the princess? Dude. Also, why was that door locked? I'm the fucking king, or not the king, but the what do you call it? The fucking head of the guards, or leader of the guards? Why don't I have like a key for every fucking door in this castle? That doesn't make sense. I should be able to go anywhere. It's bullshit. Not even sure where the princess's room is. Also, I should probably restart the recording. Just, hang on a second, I'll give you 1 minute. Oh. Oh, it's Jessica. I was just wandering around like an asshole.
Long time no see. How have you been?
Pretty good, I guess.
You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you.
I've been busy.
You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own. But my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them.
Probably 6.
Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Okay. I was just looking for the princess, ran into Jessica instead. I do know that in the, they did like a DS version of this game. Sort of like a remake. But it's for the DS, so the graphics are all crap. And, you know, DS. What do you expect from the DS, right? But in that version of the game, they added a second ending where you could marry Jessica, which is pretty neat.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia.
Probably not.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Is it already time to leave?
Yep.
I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times.
Okay.
I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank you for everything you've done.
Okay, you're welcome. Alright, let's go.
The times I've spent here in Tradaine Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always.
Oh yeah, me too.
I
Same
have to marry
here.
the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to... Please continue to serve my father and protect Tradaine, just as you always have.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Don't need you to tell me.
So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't look too happy. I wonder what's bothering her. It's a mystery. I'll never figure women out. They're so complicated. Wait, I don't even ride in the carriage with her? Thought I was supposed to protect her. Are you serious? My job was to fucking walk her like fucking 20 feet? That was my job? You fucking kidding me? She's the princess of my castle. I'm not supposed to like escort her all the way there? What if she gets fucking kidnapped? This is bullshit. Wait, are we on a ship with her now? What? Alright, whatever, I guess we're going with her. A little confusing, but alright. Look at his face. He's just dumb, oblivious face to everything. He just always has that expression. Now we're back at Sevilla Cathedral. Guess this is where all the high-profile marriages take place.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding.
Who the fuck are you?
Excellent work, young man.
Yeah, shut up.
You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled.
Yeah, whatever.
You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Tradaine tomorrow.
I don't even get to see the wedding of my princess?
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Why the fuck not? We're the fucking heroes. There's this fat asshole.
Well, well, pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmles of Argonia. Goodness, ooh, you must be Princess Medea. Ooh, charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmles. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation?
Yup.
No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair.
We're members of the Royal Guard, you fucking prick.
It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
That laugh. Wow.
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob.
Isn't Angelo like head of the fucking... I guess he's not a member of the Templars anymore, is he? I thought he'd be like head of the Templars, but I guess he's just like a...
It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever.
Guess he's just like a owner of a
And yet tomorrow,
orphanage or something?
he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it?
Yeah, well, it's not my problem.
Are you really going to let this happen?
Let what happen?
If you ask me, it's your duty as chief of the palace guard to protect the princess's happiness.
Oh, yeah, sounds like a lot of work. What's gonna happen? I wonder. Sleeping above the covers like a badass.
The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've
Itched?
come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Alright. Hitched, not itched. Hitched with an H. But no H, because he's all slang and shit. I got no, like, save point here? Whatever. Let's just keep going. We got this. Hey guys, what's up?
You weren't coming. The ceremony's already started.
Really? Man, I sleep like a log, huh?
It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
Even with my orange fucking bandana? My do-rag? And this giant spear? Nobody's gonna notice me. I blend in so seamlessly, I look so common. Man, I'm hungry. My stomach's growling.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
New Lord High Priest? Who is that even?
Congratulations, Princess Medea!
Yeah.
Hey,
Shut up, kid.
stop pushing. Wow! Oh,
Jesus.
There you are, Gov. I knew you'd turn up.
Turn up for what, huh?
Right, this way. Follow me.
Alright. Just phase through some people, shove some others out of the way.
Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
Fucking kill him! He's just doing his job, but fucking kill him. Sure. Hope you might think of forcing your way inside. Yes!
What?
He just punches him in the gut. Well, he's dead.
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on, in you go.
Alright. Gotta save the princess. One last time. Oh, that's the new Lord High Priest.
Honestly,
High Priest Rolo.
Where has the princess
Of
gone
course.
to? What could possibly be taking her so long?
I'm glad he's not dead. Out from a wall of blue.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding?
No.
I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
They can't stop me. You know how many guards you'd need? I got all this magic, all this weaponry and shit.
Excuse me for the interruption, Your Majesty, lords, ladies and gentlemen. I have an urgent communique for the king.
What is that voice work? Like, way different than the others.
What?
See the king of Escantha over there.
True?
And, fucking... What's his face? Domenico? Sitting right there.
What is it, Father? Tell me at once.
It seems the bride, Princess Medea, has disappeared.
What did you say? I don't believe it. Well, she must have been kidnapped. It's the only explanation.
Yup.
Aha! Of course! It was you! This is all your doing!
Yeah. I came here to kidnap her even though
He was
She's
jealous,
not actually here.
so he kidnapped the princess.
Then he came here like an idiot.
Seize him at once!
Sure. Doesn't make sense. Like, half the people in that room know who I am. I saved their asses. And they don't do anything to help me. What a bunch of dickheads. Ugh.
Phew. You're okay.
Yeah.
Hey? What's going on, Gov? Where's the princess? What's happened to the wedding?
Oh.
Hey! Get over here, we've got trouble!
You don't say.
King Crode and Princess Medea are surrounded by soldiers down there!
What?
You what? I don't get it. But we better get a move on, Gov. It don't look good.
Let's go kill some people.
Stay right where you are!
Do you know how long it's been since I killed some people?
Do you think we'll just let you go after you ruined the royal wedding like that?
Actually, I don't think we killed anyone, did we? We killed some, just killed a bunch of monsters is all.
Leave them to us. You just get the princess and King Crode to safety.
Yeah. Well, those guys are fucking dead. There's no way they can kill Yengus and fucking Angelo and Jessica. They will kick this shit out of anyone. I mean, they beat fucking Rapthorn. You think your 3 guards are gonna do anything? He's got a stick. What the fuck?
Ah, there you are. Just in the nick of time. I knew I could depend on you. You have to take Medea and escape from here at once. I can't possibly let that awful Prince Charmles marry my beautiful Medea.
Why don't you just fucking call off the wedding then?
My country's honor matters not one jot compared to her happiness. Please, take her to safety.
Alright then. I feel like there are some formal channels you could be using here that might be better, but what do I know, right? I'm just a fucking guardsman.
My marriage was arranged by our 2 families long ago. I thought I had no choice but to accept it gracefully. I always resigned myself to it. I always saw it as my duty as princess. But I simply can't abide him. If it's a choice between marrying that twit and being a horse, you can make mine a grass sandwich.
Goddamn.
I can't live my whole
Burn.
life denying my true feelings.
Okay.
Take my hand and let's run away together. Please, take me away from here.
I can say no? Oh, that would be so fucked up. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to say no. I mean, I wonder what even happens. Holy shit. Oh, I can't say no. That would be so fucked up. Oh, man. Oh. Can you actually turn her down? I just want to see what happens. This is, oh. If I say no, and she, like, has to marry Charmles, and then I have to, like, replay the whole ending again just to see this shit, I'm gonna be really upset. I want to see what happens, though. I mean, what could possibly happen, right? What happens if you say no?
How could you?
Oh, God. Okay, so they don't actually let you say no. Alright.
Take my hand and let's run away together.
Oh.
Please.
Okay.
Take me away from here.
Oh, jeez. That was brutal. Telling her no I felt real bad. Oh, Jesus. I'm glad they didn't fuck me on that and have it, like, continue. Ooh. Nice white suit, asshole. They're all dead. I mean, I know they're still moving and breathing,
Get
but...
away, you incompetent rogues! How could you be so amiss as to let a wagged wobble like them wout you, you rotten rascals?
It's a lot of alliteration, man.
I should have known better than to entrust my princess's retrieval to a troop of reluctant waffnecks.
Man, this guy's got the
Then
best
why
alliteration.
Don't you go after them and bring the princess back yourself.
Yeah.
But I can't do that all on my own. I'll send the royal guard.
Typical. You think that just because you're a prince, you can solve everything with money and power.
But I got that huge argon heart during the initiation all by myself.
Enough of your lies! I know the truth.
And he gets scolded. Little late there to the party, King Clavius, but I guess better late than never, right? Now we get a nice pre-rendered cutscene that looks like doo-doo, but it's alright. Whew. Well, that was interesting. Jesus. So we're finally done with the game, but there's still some post-game stuff. And they're running off together, only to get attacked by monsters and killed. What a happy ending. Our chariot awaits, huh? How did he get ahead of us?
Cool, blimey, father.
Wow. I think King Trode is like secretly super badass or something. Like, what the? He must have like teleporting powers. And he was like fighting off guards with nothing but a stick. Kind of fucking secret badass is this? Crouching more on hidden badass type of shit right here. Maybe that's why Rapthorn fucking turned him into a toad, really. To neutralize his power, because he couldn't kill them. Didn't have the power. And that's the end. Finally get some credits now. That was a really long fucking epilogue. For a really long fucking game. Ooh, here we go. Finally got some credits. I had been playing this game for fucking months on my channel. Although I did take a break somewhere in the middle there. But yeah. Glad to finally be done with at least the main shit. There's still quite a few episodes I can get out of this though, because the post game has a lot of stuff. I don't know how much time I'm gonna spend on the post-game, though. Should I even bother trying to finish? You don't actually need to finish all of the post-game in order to get, like, the true ending. I mean, that ending was pretty good. The true ending is only a little bit different. But, yeah, you gotta do some optional stuff in the post-game, and then you can get the true ending. You don't even have to complete the optional stuff. But I guess I'll try and do that, but... the problem with that is that it takes forever to do some grinding on King Metal Slimes, and, I don't know. I guess I'll try. Not gonna make a promise or anything, but I'll try. I will definitely do enough to get the true ending, though, because that's not too much extra work. I could probably do it fucking right now if I wanted. But I've been recording for a while, so I'll probably take a break after these credits are done. Well, so anyway, it's a great game. Very classic. Glad I played it. Surprised I was able to make it through all the way, because it's pretty long. But, it's actually not the longest thing on my channel. I think the longest playthrough on my channel right now is actually Dark Souls 2. Because of all the DLC that added like an extra like 30, 40 episodes, just the DLC. But, hope you enjoyed the videos. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough as much as I did. I mean, it got a little bit of frustrating at parts, but, I've played more frustrating shit. I definitely have. On this channel, even. I'm really looking forward to Dragon Quest XI. I hope that turns out to be good. I think it is going to be more in the style of this type of game, you know, big, good graphics, big world, all this type of shit, instead of the handheld console iterations that they've been doing lately. Like Dragon Quest IX, for those of you who don't know, is a DS game, so it's not quite as, I don't know, just not as good, in my opinion. It's not as, the graphics aren't as good. But I mean, it is a good game, but there's also no voice acting in it. And Dragon Quest X, for those of you who don't know, is an MMO, which I'm not into. Don't really like MMOs personally. Nothing wrong with them. I mean, if you like them, that's cool. It's your prerogative. But Dragon Quest X is only available in Japan anyway, so I don't think it ever saw an English release. And Dragon Quest XI should be coming out sometime. I expect it to come out next year. Maybe, might be 2018, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I guess I'll just let the rest of these play out. See if there's anything in the end. I think there actually is. Pretty sure there is. We'll see. Whew. Thank you for watching. All that shit. Blah blah blah. YouTube stuff. Ugh. Here we go. And we're back in Trodain.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah, no shit.
A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. Old obligations matter not one jot. What matters is being able to live a full and happy life. You should decide for yourself who you wish to marry. I won't rush you. Take as long as you need. Although, I don't know how easy it will be to find someone now that you've jilted a prince.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
And that's how the war between Argonia and Trodan started. Charmles killed his father, took over the throne, and then launched a campaign which lasted 100 years trying to take back Medea. The end. What a happy ending. Congratulations, you succeeded in defeating the Lord of Darkness. If you save here, your victory will be recorded in an adventure log. This will allow you to continue your adventure. From record your triumph so that a new legend may be born. Okay. Yeah, so we can do some post-game stuff after we save this here. My stomach is still growling because I have not eaten in quite a while. I need to eat something. Goddamn, I'm hungry. Oh, here we see a dream. Nice little dream sequence showing us that one place that we visited briefly, guiding us to the post-game. I don't know why it's showing us this now. Maybe it should have shown us, like, before all this other shit happened, you know? Seems like it might have been useful. I mean, I guess it was waiting until the curse of Rapthorn wore off or something. But it's been like months since Rapthorn was killed, right? So, fucking, is this really just gonna sit here? Or what? You're gonna make me do a hard reset or something? Like what? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess the screen's just stuck there. Whatever. Anyway, that'll about do it for the normal playthrough. Next time we will be doing some post-game stuff. And then getting the true ending, so we're not quite done, but the main game's done. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Thank you for watching. Again, as always,